This video is to show you some things about the user interface whenever you lose elements on your user interface, your UI, and you want to get them back. Okay, so my screen's a little scrunched here, but let's say that you wanted to get to the channels box, but it was gone. Okay, so what I did is I used the channel box menu up here to turn it off, to turn it on. And with the tool selected, I currently have the move tool or the translate tool selected. This second one in will enable me to look at the options for that particular selected tool. The third one in is the attributes if I have an object selected or a color or some attribute. So that's those three up here. So we've got our full screen. But let's say that the menu on the side over here somehow mysteriously disappeared. How did you do it? Where did it go? Well, if you notice at the top, there's the little dots up there, and if you click on those dots, it disappears. Now, there's a reason, because when you get expert, you can want to get rid of all of this stuff and just use the screen full real estate for your modeling or whatever you're doing. The little dots. So if you right mouse button click on those dots, you can then bring things back. So you could bring back things one at a time. You can change your options here. You can bring the toolbox back here. Or if you right mouse button, go all the way to the bottom, there's restore and show all. So let's get rid of one and let's do a restore all. So that would bring it back. The other place to find, if you don't recall the dots or you can't see the dots or maybe you got rid of all your dots, go up to display UI elements, and there's also the same options down here, is to show all or restore. And that will bring everything back. Whatever you lose, if it's, see all those little dots, little tiny pattern dots over there, that's for hiding things. And then now you know how to bring them back. Furthermore, furthermore, depending on the setup of the computer, you might not see the tabs at the top here. And so if you click, you can turn the shelf tabs on or off. So maybe you can go visually at some point, but shelf tabs, that turns the names for each of the tabs on. Because notice how the polygons have all the blue objects, surfaces, and then curves has different hotkeys to these tools. So these aren't for the beginner. I might suggest you just turn those off and kind of ignore them for now. The first tool we'll be learning, you might use these to quickly throw up your object that way. But is this split, poly, or extrude? And again, you'll have to practice to get to used to what these icons are representative of and how they work. Notice while I mouse over up here, down here it displays the tool for your convenience.